Okay, now first time in Uganda. We are here now. This is our second day here. We've mainly noticed that it's quite warm. Uh, it's about 15 degrees warmer than where we come from, so you can notice that. But what we notice the most is that everything here is different for us. Everything. The housing is different. The way people, the roads, the way people walk around and what they do is it's all different to what we are used to. And what it showed me was that not one of them is not the good way and the other is not a good way. It is a different way, and it's different because of the different atmosphere and different environment that you live in and that you have to deal with. And what I found and spoke about with people a lot is you can see creativity here way more differently than with us. For us, it's creativity is something you express at once in a painting or in a song or whatever. And here, creativity is in everything people do, how they set up their house, how they do their cooking. Everything is creativity here, and I think that is very wonderful to see when I come here. So we got to know Edwin almost 20 years ago.
When I was 3.
Yeah, and I was about 8, I think. So when we got to know Edwin was a very different guy than we know him now. We always knew you had the athleticism like a champion, but we always know that mentally he could have always gone better and better and better and better. And I think now, if you see him now, what we know is Edwin is the most patient, most sharing person that we know. And kindest. And I think that shows his character. And I think your character comes from where you grow up. And that is only a compliment to sharing and to the people around him that knew him from his youth.
Do you also play the sport?
Yes, we also play badminton. Yes.
So I started playing badminton when I was maybe like 6 months old. I had this baby racket.
That's his racket, actually. Okay. That is his racket.
This is my old racket when I was like a baby, and it was just something that was part of the family. And my sisters played, my brothers played, so I also started playing. And from a very young age, I started playing like 2, 3, 4 times a week. And now I know how privileged that is, because for me it was more of a hassle to go to trainings, but here you like want to go, and here it's like, it's just a privilege to go. And I played a lot of tournaments when I was young as well. I have been number 1 in my youth ranking once, so has my brother. But the infrastructure is so different, and for me it's like there's always a place I can train, there's always a match I can play, there's always a competition I can join, there's always a club or a player or like a place for me to go. And what I've noticed here, that's just not the case. It's not the same. And that's something I'm getting used to, and I'm getting like,
You appreciate it.
Yeah, and I'm now appreciating it more, that that's the case. Well, Edwin has been there ever since I could think, for me, because I was a little kid, and Edwin's like always been there. He's been my brother, he's been with me, and he's been my coach, my trainer, my brother, everything. And when I was young, my parents had to go to work, and my brother was in school, so it was just me and Edwin at home most of the time. Edwin just came home from training, and then we just lived our lives together. Like, he cooked for me, we played games together, we walked around together, we like did fun things together. So I just can't imagine a life without him. And just always having such a role model to look up to, like when they was playing tournaments or when I was training or anything, was always so cool.